locked in. But I still go and make the blocks spin, you know. Treat you like you know. Hi you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Princess Key. So today is gonna be a mukbang video and a question and answer video. So I'm gonna be answering the question from my iPad because obviously I'm using my phone to film this. So I'll be answering the questions from my iPad. And I just got some Chipotle. I did a poll on my Instagram and y'all really voted for Golden Crust. If you don't know what Golden Crust is, basically like Jamaican food, but they weren't delivering anymore and I kind of wanted Chipotle anyway, so but yeah, you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. I will be getting into the video shortly. I'm just gonna show y'all what I got. Okay, so I got some chips. I got some queso because I love their queso. If you don't like their queso, I don't know what you're doing with your life, but you're not living right. So yeah. And I got a grilled chicken burrito. All right, let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay guys, and I asked these questions on my Instagram, so if you don't hear your question or anything, I'm sorry. I did my best to screenshot all of them so I can answer them in this video. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. It's a lot of questions, so it is a mukbang too, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a bite of this, and I'm hungry and I eat all day. And I'm filming this at like 2:30, 3 o'clock, one of those. Oh my god, I'm not even those people I like that like eating in front of people, so this is mad weird for me. Okay. It's so good. So good. But okay. So let me look at the first question that I got sent. I'm gonna just do it from today all the way to when I first posted the poll. Okay, so how to make him chase you, that's the question I got today. Okay, so with that, here's the tea on that. Really, men are natural hunters, so if you're like constantly in his face, constantly like texting, communicating with him, he's not gonna have time to like think about you and be like, oh, like what's this person about? Like it takes away from the mystery. It's just like, okay, I already kind of have her attention, I don't really need to try. So really just do you, like just do you. Another way like to make somebody chase you, this doesn't even have to go for guys, just like people in general. If you are somebody who's like always available, always clearing your schedule for other people, don't do that. Like say the guy is like, oh, can I take you here this day? Be like, oh, I'm doing this, or I have to check my schedule. Don't just be like, yes, 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 all the time, because once again, you're always available. So it's no time to miss you. It leaves no mystery, it leaves no longing, so he's not gonna chase you. If you're that person that's like always in his face, you know, just he's not gonna chase you because he already has your attention. Therefore, why would you go after something you already have? I hope that makes sense. But yeah, just do you, sis. Do you, and then he'll be more intrigued. He'll probably hear about you. If you really like on your stuff, he'll probably hear about you and be like, oh, what's that about? Like, I wanna, you know, I'm trying to see what she's about, type of thing. So yeah, therefore he's gonna want to know more about you because you're leaving more to mystery by doing you and not always being in his face. Yeah. Okay, the second question, how can you tell if a guy likes you? Okay, let me stop, for real. Honestly, I don't even know how to answer this question because I feel like guys are weird these days, so I don't know. know. Like, they might be on some elementary stuff where they just be mean to you all the time or something, or like always try to clown you. But that is a good question. I'd be wondering the same thing. What I want to say is, okay, what I want to say is they'll probably like your pictures. They'll probably like ask your friends about you and be like, oh, put me on. Or they'll want to know more about you, like not just surface level stuff, but like what you want to do in the future, things like that, like your favorite color, like maybe like your favorite clothing brand, like things like that. Like what type of movies would you like? Do you read? Do you like to meditate? Like deep stuff like that. Like they want to know more personal things about you. All right, let's see what the next question is. And some of y'all was playing. Like somebody said, when you gonna let me take you out? Look, we are not about to do that, sir. Somebody said talking a Caribbean accent, and when did you move from Jamaica? This literally made me cry laughing when I first read it. I never moved from Jamaica. My dad's Jamaican. His people are from Kingston, Jamaica. I'm American, very much American. I can talk in a Caribbean accent, but it only comes out if I'm passionate about something. It's not like that's just like how I grew up speaking. Like I heard my dad speak and stuff like that, and like my dad's side of the family, but I don't just speak it like on a regular basis. Okay, someone said, do you plan on moving out of ACL anytime soon? That's a good question. So honestly, like right now, like I'm from Atlanta, and like all the people that's coming here, it's kind of like watering the vibes down, if that makes sense. Like it's not really a place where I feel like it's home anymore. Like it feels very weird. I went to Texas like last year. I went to Texas traveling, and I had a lot of fun there, and for some reason Texas felt more like home than Atlanta. And right now it's cheaper to live in Texas than it is in Atlanta, but yeah, I don't know, probably so. It depends, like if I get like a good job opportunity or something, or I just feel like okay, like I'm kind of done with Atlanta, then yeah, I would definitely leave Atlanta. Okay. Excuse me. Somebody said, how do you get comfortable being in your skin or being who you are, like the way you carry yourself? This is a good question. I feel like a lot of people struggle with this, myself included. Like really it's an up and down thing. Nobody's just going to be 100% confident every single day, and if you are that person, then drop the tea, because the rest of the world needs to know. But yeah, I feel like it's something that you constantly work toward every day. Something that can help is affirmations, like getting in the mirror and just telling yourself what you want to hear from other people. Because let's be real, like a lot of people say like validation from the outside world doesn't matter, but let's be honest. Let's say you get all dressed up and stuff like that, you don't get no compliments. Like yes, you could be the person that has like high self-esteem, but in the back of your mind you might be like, oh my god, why didn't anybody compliment me? So tell yourself what you want to hear. And then also what helps is give other people compliments. That can help you feel better about yourself. Another thing too, what you could do is do your hair. Figure out like what hairstyles work for you. Figure out like maybe if you're somebody who doesn't even like makeup, maybe like get facials and stuff like that. Like start taking care of your skin, improving your skin, so you know you have that glow, that natural glow. If you're somebody who likes makeup, figure out what kind of makeup looks work for you. There's a million YouTube videos out here. I'm gonna do a makeup tutorial soon, but yeah, just figure out what works for you. if you're somebody who's not the most confident in your body, figure out like how to dress for your shape and figure out what colors look good on you. Yes, like all that stuff will definitely help you feel better and more confident about yourself and like how you carry yourself and the way you look, for sure. But yeah, it all starts from like in here and in here. So when you have conversations with yourself, make sure you're telling yourself, make sure you're being positive with yourself and telling yourself good things. And somebody also asked, how do you love yourself? But I feel like the question kind of relates to how to feel good about yourself. And self-love, really, it comes in many different forms. I feel like one thing that a lot of people should do better with, or a lot of giving people like myself should do better with loving themselves, is taking time for themselves and not feeling bad about it. That's definitely a huge form of self-love, because if you constantly neglect yourself just to be of service to other people, I'm not saying be a selfish person, but I am saying take that time for yourself. And sometimes you do have to be selfish. I feel like honestly your 20s are times for you to be selfish and get what you want to get accomplished, because if you're constantly worried about, oh, what does this person think, what does this family member think, what does this friend think, all these things, you're trying to please all these people, you got to worry about you. Okay, so yeah, that's what I would say. And also, like, when it comes to, oh my gosh, I'm getting food in my hair. When it comes to loving yourself, I would say don't compare yourself to other people, because that can definitely create a dangerous dialogue with yourself. Like I said, the conversations you have with yourself matter. So let's say you have a friend that's like more accomplished, you feel like is more accomplished than you, or oh, they're at this level in life, why am I not at this level? Compete with yourself. Worry about what you're doing, worry about the path that you're on, measure where you were last year compared to where you are this year, or last week to where you are this week, you know, things like that. That's what I would say. And then the way people treat you, like if you have somebody that you like being around, but you notice like, okay, they're down in me, they're dimming my light, they make me feel, they belittle me, or they make me feel insignificant. Separate yourself from that person. That's also how to love yourself, because you don't need to be having any type of interactions with somebody where you feel less than, or you feel bad about yourself. That's the point where you have to go ahead and say, okay, somebody said, how do you own your beautiful black skin? Now with that, I feel like you have to have a different level of confidence. Like, let's be real, if you've been following me on Instagram for a while, you know, like I speak on colorism and just society's heavy fixation on European beauty standards and how it's damaging to black people, a lot of the times dark-skinned black women. So me being a dark-skinned black woman, what helps me like own it and stuff, I just tell myself like, God made me and God didn't make any mistakes, so why would I sit up here and feel insecure or inferior to somebody just because their skin is lighter than mine? Like that just never, I mean, I have my days sometimes where I'm like, oh my God, like I'm being overlooked just because I'm dark skinned. Like it's like that, when that sets in, it more so, it doesn't make me feel, it never made me feel insecure. It always just made me feel like kind of irritated, because it's just like, just because I'm blessed with my beautiful dark skin, this is what's causing like people to overlook me. Like, are you kidding? But thank you for asking this question, because a lot of people like to act like colorism doesn't matter and stuff like that. Like they'll say like, oh, only ugly dark skinned people experience it, or whatever, but that's not true. Plenty of beautiful dark skinned women experience it. Asian doll experienced it, Cash doll experienced it, I believe Brandy experienced it. Like it's real out here, but you just have to know within yourself, like, you're the shit. Like you just have to, and you have to carry yourself like you know it, so people can't treat you like you're anything less than that. Okay, somebody said, when you gonna have kids? When you gonna have some kids, Kia? Never. Now for real, if you know me like in real life, you know how I feel about like having kids and stuff like that. Honestly, the way the world is right now, this is probably like an unpopular opinion, but y'all know I be popping my shit. I don't really care. The way the world is set up and the way some of these men think, honestly, I just don't see myself doing it. I don't see myself carrying anything for 9 months, to be completely real with you, to be completely transparent. I don't know about that one, but I mean, never say never. Anything could happen. One day I might wake up and change my mind. One day I might meet the right person, get married, and then do it. That's the only way I would do it too, if I had found like a good husband. I don't want to be a baby mama out here, like anything like that. No offense to anybody who is a baby mama, but me, myself, I need a husband. Okay, somebody said how to deal with fake friends. In my opinion, these people aren't to be dealt with, they're to be disposed of. I mean, I'm not gonna say like people are perfect, like everybody has their moments and things like that, but if it's a reoccurring thing and you're noticing, you're having to question yourself, is this person really my friend or not? Listen to the voice in your head and roll them on up out of your life, like get them out of your life, because people like that, they want to see your demise. They don't want to see you win. They don't want to see you do well. They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you smiling. They want to see you down bad. Okay, so get those people out of your life. And at first, like if you're somebody who doesn't have many friends, like the more people you get rid of, obviously, like the more lonely you'll be, but at least you'll have genuine energy around. I feel like that's better than being surrounded by people who don't care, if that makes sense. Or just people who are fake, like they'll smile in your face, but they don't really they don't really have the best interest when you're not around. They don't have your best interest at heart when you're not around. I'd say definitely be mindful of that and get rid of the people if you catch wind of anything like that. Like, you could test them if you want to. Me, life's too short. Life is too short, and I know God always has the next best thing in store for me. So okay, guys, this outro will be a little janky, a little ratchet, but I realized I forgot to film the outro, so here we are. This is after a nap. I just wanted to say thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what videos would you like to see down below. I will be doing a makeup tutorial when I get to 200 likes. When I get to 300 likes, I'll be doing a frontal install tutorial. I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and
see me a cleanest. Clothes when me rocking at the fucking realest. Ching ching. Inna the Louis V vest.